running late.
Yeah, you're 4 hours late. That's not running late.
Yeah, but I let you guys know ahead of time that I was.
Yeah, you can get off right here.
I had a family emergency.
You can get off right here. You're fired.
I had a family.
Give your name tag in at the front desk. You don't work here anymore. Yeah.
I put my work in for this job. What you mean? I'm
showing up
fired.
4 hours too late? No, you didn't.
I had a family emergency. My grandmother.
Well, then you could tell someone. You don't just show up 4 hours too late.
I'm not fired. All right, so can I get my check or something?
Yeah, we'll mail it to you.
Mail it
just
to
get
me.
off right here.
I need money today then. If you guys gonna fire me for no reason.
Press 8, please.
No, that's not fair.
What happened? Oh,
That's not fair.
I'm sorry, baby.
Look, I pressed the lobby for you. You can get off there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see you.
Oh my god, yo.
See ya.
I'm not, no.
Yeah, we're not running on black people time. Get off the elevator.
Excuse me, what?
You heard
Excuse
me?
How about this? You want
This
to see
is in the
black
ghetto.
people?
You don't take.
You want to see black people?
Yeah, you don't take shit off of me.
How about you give me
Yo.
your money? How about you give me your money then? How about that? How about that? How about that?
There's no. I don't have money on me.
No, how about
seriously.
that? How about that? Give me your money.
Gene, you're acting a fool.
I don't care. You're being racist. What do you mean?
I'm not being racist.
How about that? You want me to act black?
told
You want
you.
me to act like a monkey? Like, this is ridiculous.
You said that. I didn't say that. Get off at the lobby.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and some things will never change. With that video, everybody that knows me, follows my podcast, understands that I don't like tardiness. I don't like when people are late. I do film. I got a pet peeve of people showing up when we have the film project, or showing up late, disregarding other people's time. However, in this instance, there's certain thing called decorum, right? My man was out of pocket. I wouldn't even gave into her. Clearly, he's a sucker for an argument, and he fed right into it. He should have just he should have fired her in the conference of the office. Right? You take her to the office, and you let her go there. You don't fire her without regard in a full elevator full of people. Like that right there shows a lack of empathy, shows a lack of professionalism. And so for that reason, he was dead ass wrong. He also was wrong for saying like we don't run on black time, because that term colored people time, CP time, is actually like a racially originated word or phrase that people used to put on people of color because of their excessive or fashionably late interests to events, right? And then black people embraced it, whatever, we use it. However, it's not professional. It doesn't show a level of class. Even if that's how you felt, there's certain things that don't need to be said, especially in a position of management. You are somebody superior. You should be a little bit more professional. That's just my thing. Like, I wouldn't have done that. However, people lose their temperament, they lose their patience. I do think for him saying that, he should be fired. Not necessarily because it was racist, because it technically wasn't. It was like a racially charged statement to make. It wasn't sensitive, and it was unprofessional. Like, we got a job to do here. Do your job. Be professional. That's not a hard feat. I'm tired of a lot of people like doing things where they feel like they have to be a certain way. Like, you don't have to be that much of a stringent manager to get your point across, and you don't have to be that like stuck up. You can literally, he could have, there was another way of going about doing that. Like I said, he could have pulled her into the office, rolled her up, let her know that she was unemployed, and her services was no longer needed. But to do that in a packed elevator, that wasn't needed. It was unprofessional. And then the statement that followed that was even more professional, was egregious, to say the least. And I'm big on professionalism. Like, as much as people get on my goddamn nerves, there's just certain things I'm just not going to say. Not because I can't. It's just because there's a certain level of class and tact you should have. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I said, I've been a manager. I was a kitchen manager before. People got out of pocket and I had to correct them. I didn't do it in front of other employees. I'm also though mad at the fact that it was a bunch of niggas in that goddamn elevator and nobody said nothing. Like, he didn't say nothing racist, but it was racially charged, the fact that nobody said nothing. Had I been in the elevator, I probably would have intervened for her. I probably would have super soldier socked his ass, because yeah, watch your fucking mouth, especially if you're not being professional. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.
So I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question. So I'm applying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time, you know? And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else, and then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle with being on time, you'll never be able to get a job.
No one's ready to deal with us.